Yeah! What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Only One KDB, in today's video. What? But anyway, today's video, we got the worst acting ever seen in WWE. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Make sure you hit that post notification bell so you can get notified when I drop another banger. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. We on the road to 2K. Shout out to Tap Out Corner. And let's get it, man.
From overreacting to getting your lines on live TV.
I'm here to stay and make a good lucha thing.
Oh my god! Yo, that was probably my worst fear ever. Like, stuttering on TV gotta be the worst thing in the world. Like, that is insane.
A good lucha thing. God damn.
This is the worst WWE acting you will ever see. Apologies in advance. Usually, you don't have The Undertaker and bad acting in the same sentence, but even the dead man hit some bumps in the road. After Kane debuted, the bigger machine spent months targeting his older brother, The Undertaker. The storyline was pretty dark, and on one episode of Raw, Kane and his manager, Paul Bearer, dug up the caskets of Kane and Undertaker's parents. Not only that, but Kane chokeslammed Undertaker through one of them. However, the moment was made a lot less serious when fans clearly saw Undertaker adjusting his shirt so that his stomach wasn't visible. Hey, if you're gonna get beat up, you want to look your best. This is the reason there's a weight limit for the cruiserweight division.
There is absolutely no way! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, whoa!
I guess there's a reason he doesn't do that often.
I don't know what's worse, the fact he didn't make the jump or that the wrestlers below acted like he did. There's an art to throwing punches in wrestling that makes it look believable. This guy clearly doesn't know that art. It looks like you could drive a car in the space between his fist and his opponent's body. Also,
man, this must have been filmed in the 40s. What camera is this? It's so great. He said he ain't even punching him. Everybody can see he ain't punching him.
know that art. It looks like you could drive a car in the space between his fist and his opponent's body. Also, is anyone going to explain why this ring only has 2 ropes? Actually, talking about bad punches, this guy's offense isn't much better.
What is he doing?
Or the fact that his opponent is pretending like it actually hurts. Like The Undertaker, Dean Ambrose was another wrestler who was just cool. But also like The Undertaker, Dean also had his occasional goofy moments. During SummerSlam 2016, Ambrose was fighting Dolph Ziggler. The Ziggy Man hit a super kick on the outside, but Dean's reaction wasn't exactly believable. Although, maybe this is just how Ambrose thought you were supposed to sell kicks to the head. Remember how he reacted when Seth Rollins curb stomped him?
Hey!
Stop!
Like, bro,
could do a lot of things, but using a chair wasn't one of them. During an episode of WCW Nitro, the Hulkster grabbed a folding chair and attacked the Giant. Well, as long as you consider light taps on the head an attack. Speaking of Hogan, remember that time he forgot how to do a move? The ending of The Undertaker and Hulk Hogan's match at Judgment Day 2002 was supposed to be Taker giving Hogan a chokeslam. However, the Hulkster forgot how to take it, leading to a bad finish. It was so bad that WWE actually erased it from history, hoping fans would forget. Now, at least Hulk Hogan remembered how the match was supposed to end. This next wrestler actually forgot how to finish the match. In 2014, Rusev and the Great Khali clashed on Raw. To end the fight, Rusev put Khali in the Accolade. However, Khali didn't react. The referee actually had to remind the Great Khali he was supposed to tap out.
tap Khali.
Khali taps out.
Now, it's one thing for a wrestler to forget a move, but what about when the referee forgets the rules of the match? In 2013, fans were treated to a mixed tag team match when AJ Lee and Big E took on Natalya and the Great Khali. To end the fight, Natalya locked in the sharpshooter and got AJ to tap out. However, the referee didn't call for the bell.
The NFL's got a spot for that official.
Natalya and AJ Lee ended up having to redo everything, and this time the referee called it. If you've ever wondered why WWE immediately paired Brock Lesnar with Paul Heyman, then you've never heard Lesnar speak.
Seth Rollins, I'm coming for you, boy. And I'm coming hard.
At SummerSlam 2003, Brock Lesnar fought Kurt Angle in a rematch after their infamous WrestleMania bout. Not only did Lesnar lose the SummerSlam match, but he also tapped out. A few days later on SmackDown, Brock got on the mic and demonstrated exactly why he shouldn't have.
You see, I never tapped out. It never happened. Well, it happened, but it really didn't happen, you see.
Whose idea was it to make Brock Lesnar talk, even when he's trying to be intense?
I got a question for all the strong people out there. What steps do you need to take in order for you to get that strong? Like, shoulders damn near standing up above his neck. His arms is like, I don't know what. Like, how long do you got? How long do it take for you to get that strong? Do it take years? Do it take months? I mean, like, what do you do? And how often do you gotta lift? And what do y'all be lifting? Tanks? Like, what do y'all lift? Trucks? Like, how do you get that? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. My bad.
Brock Lesnar's voice won't let him.
Let's do this!
Come back that second time. Yeah, he may be walking away.
Brock Lesnar!
Now, this is either the worst acting or the best, depending on your point of view.
Oh my goodness.
JBL's finisher, the clothesline from hell, is mocked for being just a clothesline. But when you see the way Heath Slater took it, you won't be laughing.
Oh no! Oh no!
Made that man do a handstand.
I know wrestlers like to make moves look strong, but this was overdoing it.
Never in Survivor Series.
Keith Lee with a spirit bomb.
Alright, bro, you doing
If your last name is McMahon, it's legally impossible for you to take a Stone Cold Stunner correctly. Steve Austin famously gave Vince McMahon a stunner back in 1997 that looked awful, but 25 years later, McMahon somehow was able to make it look even worse. However, it's not just Vince McMahon who can't take a stunner. His wife couldn't either.
Thank you.
Even Shane McMahon, you know, the athletic McMahon, had trouble taking the Stone Cold Stunner properly. Honestly, I think Stephanie is the only McMahon who can do it right. Batista has become arguably the best wrestler turned actor. However, during his time in WWE,
like, look, bro, look how strong he. Like, bro, his shoulders don't even look real. Like, it looked like the man got a backpack on. Y'all see his neck? Look at the nah, like, for real. Like, it get to a point. What kind of weights are you lifting for you to be that
questionable.
Basketballs don't hold grudges.
In the lead up to his Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker, Batista was hyping up how dangerous and vicious the match could be. Or at least he was trying to.
And well, weapons are not only welcomed, they're allowed.
I think you got those two verbs mixed up, Batista. Although, to be fair, I can at least understand what Batista is saying. This other guy, I haven't got a clue.
You want a game fight? You got it, Drew! Does anybody want me? I'm right here!
This is Ahmed Johnson, and he could do just
Who?
about anything. Except talking.
If you ain't ready for my life, I was dead years ago. All I got now is me and them.
However, his worst and therefore best acting was featured in the WWE Warzone video game.
Okay.
It's come courtesy of Sonny Bone.
Listen up, punk. That little ass body of yours can't possibly deal with the ass whipping I'm gonna give you in the ring. If you want to step up to play team, bring it on. Cause I forgot to take my medication in the morning and I'm in a real bad mood.
Normally, I would say get this guy a manager, but I'm glad they didn't. CM Punk might be the best in the world, but he wasn't always. During his time as an independent wrestler, Punk was wrestling a match and threw a steel chair at his opponent. However, the chair never hit his opponent's head. Despite that, the guy acted like he was Mankind during the 1999 Royal Rumble.
Ooh.
Speaking of the Rumble, this is another moment that was so bad, WWE was forced to remove it. At the 2008 Royal Rumble, Chris Jericho fought JBL. Y2J went for a bulldog, but the timing was off, and it basically told everyone this wasn't a real fight. Finn Balor nearly forgot to kick out of a pinfall, but to be fair, he does take the L 90% of the time.
Sets up now for a pedigree to Balor. Cover by Seth. Balor kicked out.
Now, a lot of these moments have been so bad, they're funny. This next moment, though, is just bad. On the night after the 2016 SummerSlam, Titus O'Neil came out to the ring to say something, and well, just listen.
Now last night earlier tonight you guys heard that the New Day talking about winning the WWE Tag Team Champions, becoming the WWE Tag Team Champions last summer, right here in Brooklyn. Now what you all forget sometimes is that going into that match, that the primetime players were your tag team champions before going in.
Past
What?
Stratus during her match.
He was chatting, bro. He was saying a bunch of nothing. But yeah, I'm out of here, man. If y'all enjoyed that reaction video, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. That last one by far with the Titus O'Neil, man, you deserve a Grammy for that. That was hilarious. But anyway, I'm out of here, man. Smash that like button for your boy, and I'm out of here.